Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little impromptu Final Fantasy Randomizer double anti-bingo, I guess, match. We're calling this Dab Dab Revolution. And so this is double anti-bingo. We're seeing that we're running, shoombabi is running with a double fighter setup with Red and Thief. Red Mage Thief. I don't know if this was because of any blurstings that were added onto this, and it looks like, oh, yeah. There's some blurstings on. I don't have the list of the blurstings next to me. But see, just Jaylow has black belt, Thief, white black, going for more melee focused with the high damage of black belts.
And yeah, hi, welcome. Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, also, here's Chan again with me.
Hey all, it's been a while since I've been on the mic. Like I said, if there's any issue, please let me know. I'll try to fix it as soon as possible. We might have another commentator in a few minutes, maybe. We'll see how that goes. But for the moment, you're stuck with me.
Yep. Did they choose the road that they were on? Or
Yep.
they using the same
They
road?
both choose R3, which is quickly looking at this board the nastiest one, just because of the two poisoned elemental skills or spells. There's not a lot of skills and spells that are poisoned element in the game. If I remember correctly, there's only five of them. So seeing one can be really tough. Throw Masamune and the ribbon. That's fighter comms are gonna have a bit of problem with that. Three lizard can be rough if Agamas roll nasty. Yep, this is correct, Saracen.
Yep. So this will be an interesting board just for us to watch. I think this is I believe I remember this. I don't know if this is just if this is using the specific FFR board bingo site that was developed, or is it just using the same bingo?
Nope.
Thing
This is
used?
a completely new bingo board. One of our amazing developer, ADR, developed this a few months ago, and he's put so much work into it, and it looks perfect. Like it's everyone's dream. Just being able to change a few tiles like in 5 minutes, it's so much fun.
Yeah, it does look really nice. I like some. I took a peek at it, didn't dive in too deep into it, but I thought that was neat that there's now a dedicated bingo board for FFR for this tournament. So I don't know if we're starting soon.
Yep. I'll be dropping the gate in 1 minute.
All right.
So yeah, double bingo. What that is? Well, real quick, both of them, both runners choose a challenge, a row, column, diagonal that the other player must do, and on top of that, they need to complete another bingo before they go beat chaos. So, trying to find the quickest and for you to do and the hardest for your opponent to do can be challenging.
Yeah, and with this board, as you mentioned it, this board is going to be quite a tough one to deal with.
Yeah, there's not a lot of really really easy one. All right, and the drape just has been dropped.
Okay, so we'll be seeing them go live in just a bit. Looking like shoombabi wanting to actually take that none to get that out of the way.
Yeah, I'm thinking that at least looking at the Shoombabi's party, you probably try to do C4, maybe R2, which isn't that bad. You only need to go to one dungeon. Melee the pirates isn't that hard. Just need to punch them. Cast a spell of every element. Might be hard. You need a lot of money, depending on the where the spells landed. But yeah, it's a fairly nice, fairly good row.
Yeah, and while you were talking about it, I did see that Invis 2 was on level 1 along with Harm 3, and then I also saw Fast and Fire 2 on level 1 magic, black magic.
Yeah, some very good early magic.
So immediately we're seeing Divergence, shoombabi wanting to head directly over to Sarda, because we did start with an airship.
Yep, I think what he's doing is taking care of the early items, just so he can get a few more experience from his early fights. Black belt, you need at least level 32 with these flags to maybe be able to complete to beat chaos. But depending on the spells, maybe a little lower could be doable. But you want a lot of experience very fast on the black belt.
I also caught from shoombabi's side, there is adamant at Crescent Lake shop, and the tail is given out from the Circle of Sages. And Sarda also had the ruby too.
Looks like Jaylow's doing a little bit of grinding, maybe. Oh no, he just killed Garland. Never mind. I think, but
I think that was the case. But shoombabi is gonna go ahead and turn the ruby. Got stopped by some tigers. Doesn't want to fight them just yet, and not even two, because these are also unrunnables.
Sorry, trying to multitask is really hard.
No worries. I'll help you. We have a slab from shoombabi as well, from the giants.
The Titan.
Titan Strove. Yeah, the Titan Strove. Yeah, that's. It took me a bit to remember the name.
All right, let's see what Garland has. Good old nothing.
Yeah, that was just sleep touch. That was given out too by Garland. Looked like. shoombabi already just going ahead and reviving his party, because they took quite a beating in the Titan Strove.
Let's see what the King, Chime, and Oxiel. All right, not that bad. Very good early items.
Yeah, Chime to get us into Mirage Tower, Oxtail for Sea Shrine. It's a little too early for that though.
I don't think they need with this board to go to either Sea Shrine or Mirage.
Well, yeah, that's just to put things into perspective. Just is Mossmoon is incentivized?
Yes, it is. Masamune and the Ribbon are both incentivized. Both runners started with all orbs, so they can just go into Topher and be Chaos if they want. but they need to complete their 2 bingos first.
Oh, that gold -4 bracelet is not looking not really worth it at all. It's just the power of the gold bracelet is not going to be useful in today, at least in this seed.
Can still be good armor for the mages.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like it's practically, I think, a silver bracelet at that point.
Ooh, shoombabi finding an early T-Rex, and 2 of them. So I think he found his grind for his black belt once he has a few levels.
Was that off the power cycle?
Yep, that was off the power cycle.
Oh, okay. That actually is a nice little thing to keep in mind.
Not a lot of good magic in Provoca. Fire 2, Warp. And quickly talking to the Lefane-ish people without the slab.
Yeah, it must have been a little, it must have been pretty early to, was not on the slab, must have not realized it wasn't turned in yet, so just got loop there.
Just a quick check. Oh, so Jaylow's trying the melee only.
Yeah, this is going for C2 here.
Yeah, but with a thief shouldn't have any issue.
No,
and he has a few levels.
So, shoombabi is also going to go ahead and do the melee the pirates, C2/R2.
He's not doing it.
Oh no.
I think he's probably he has C4 locked, which is really good. Since he has to, he doesn't need to cast every spells of every element. So yeah, he just needs to purchase spells and hope that Quake landed early.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. Because that one, C4 is probably the better column to go for. With that, not with the feeling that, oh yes, as purchasing a spell from levels 1 to 7, regardless if it's any good or if it's regardless of any good, that's something to have. Just it's a quick, easy one. It's a really quick,
yeah.
ones.
It's a really quick one. Don't even need to promote since you can buy with the Black Mage one spell from level 7.
Yeah. I think this was just a purchase of the adamant from shoombabi's side, or
no, he didn't have enough money.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but it is cheap. I'll give him that. It is cheap.
Ooh, shoombabi trying an early T-Rex grind.
Yeah, and this is, I believe, using the new thing where harm 3 is actually a damage spell, and it doesn't have the undead check.
Yep, correct. One of the new spell from our amazing developers. With only the white mage, any harm spell will do damage on any enemy, not just the undead ones.
Yeah, which is a nice little a thing.
And Jaylow just got hit by one of the new flags that damage tile can kill your party. So what just happened there? All his party members' HP went to 0. So unfortunately, he got a game over.
That's that's a thing. Was that even in? Is that even in the more recent remakes of Final Fantasy 1?
No, I don't think it is.
If I was gonna say, if that was in the actual versions of Final Fantasy 1, like more recent ones, Final Fantasy 1, that would be cruel.
Oh, I noticed why I did that. Is because of the kill at least 3 party members with damage tiles.
Oh,
I
that's
just
actually.
noticed that square.
Oh, that's actually that's clever. Yeah, I saw that Jaylow was circling around. Because I saw Jaylow was circling around the top of a volcano. I was like, what is he doing? Not knowing that it was actually the kill at least all parties, and it looks like alright, are fiends also unleashed?
Nope. That's another flag that is the Hall of Dragons. So there are some encounters in the Hall of Dragons where Bahamut is, and Tiamat 1 can spawn, which can with Brak can be a bit of experience for Shoombabi.
So yeah, that's actually so that's nice to know. And because this is unrunnable, for obvious reasons because it's a fiend fight. But he does break it into pieces though, so there's some experience for you.
Yeah, that's some really good early experience for his black belt. So once you get a few more levels, or you'll be able to go to the T-Rex tile, the T-Rex in next to Lefane.
Shumbabi's not even running a thief. He's not even running a black belt. He's running a thief.
Oh, he's running a thief. That's not his black belt. Oh,
no, that's not a black belt. It looks like a black belt though. It kind of looks like one if. I think it's just like the one from Final Fantasy 2 or 3. So it reminds me.
I think no, that's his black belt. Yeah, his name is BB, so that's his black belt.
Oh, that is his black belt.
Yep.
Okay, I thought it's got the thief color, so it's like it threw me off there. Oh right, because Jaylow's running a thief, but not Shoombabi.
Oh, Jaylow has put the battle speed to 1 by accident. Oh no.
Oh. See, this is why we always turned on. We always set it to battle speed 8 by default.
Oh, it must have been when he died in Volcano.
Probably, yeah.
And Shoombabi with a 3rd kill on Tiamat 1.
Yeah, this. See, taking advantage of the fact that Tia 1 spawns in Bahamut's cave is actually, I think, a reasonable move here.
Really great move. It's fast experience, pretty safe. We only saw fast and dark from Tiamat 1, so it's pretty safe.
Yeah, and Shoombabi already fit. Before that, went to the caravan to fill out buy everything at the caravan slot for R3.
And probably going to buy is the adamant. Still need no, he has the rod, so I think regarding key items, he has everything.
Yeah, he should be pretty much ready to go at this point.
Yeah, just need levels and complete these 2 bingos, and he's good to go. Same for Jaylow.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to go do doesn't even need to do cube for this.
Doesn't need cube, doesn't need he only needs the ribbon. Please, Jaylow, save.
So Shoombabi doesn't get the key, but it's like I think in the case for Shoombabi, he may have needed that because he doesn't have a thief, because thief law picking is on, judging by what you mentioned.
Yep.
Like you mentioned earlier. So
yep. It's at level 26, if I remember correctly, or 24, something like that. It's pretty high.
Yeah,
oh right, cube is required. Thank you, Saracen. I forgot the throw and mass immune.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because like it said throw Mouse Mew into space, and like that doesn't sound right.
Still, is with warp, with an early warp, was level 2, so can be done pretty quickly once they both have access to Sky. Ooh. Looks like we're not eating steaks tonight.
Oh yeah. Did they? Was that
That was the Tyro with Thunder.
Oh, ew. That's rough. Yeah.
And Jaylow finding the blue stakes on the power cycle.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Once you got the levels going, this is just it helps.
Yep.
So actually, one thing I wanted to ask too about the harm one is it non-elemental?
Yep. If,
okay.
If I remember correctly, maybe one of the devs can correct me, but if I remember correctly, yes, it's not an elemental. It's like Fade.
Okay, that's what I was wanting. That's what I wanted to know, just out of curiosity.
All right, shoombabi going into ice. Probably to try and grind on the eye. It's a fairly safe grind tile. Normally pretty easy. Could pay off.
Yeah, got some wizards, but because we have harm 3, yeah, this will be pretty much not a bad fight at all. Going for some Zeus Gauntlet strats as well. To level 17 max, but from that white mage. The rest are still behind that by 2 levels.
Still, level 17 at the 17-minute marks. It's pretty good.
Yeah, of course. Like this is a nice one. A very, very nice seed so far for shoombabi, and with the trap tiles being and the encounter table being good, with the 2 Tyros on power cycle, or not the TRS on power cycle, not Tyros. That is helpful. There's life 1 over on Jaylow's side. And going to go ahead. shoombabi going to go ahead and fight the eye tile since they're not shuffled. Breaking that eye into pieces.
And a crown.
Okay.
Yep. He's grinding a little bit. shoombabi's grinding a little bit on the eye.
Yeah, makes sense. Like, eyes are a good amount of experience and also a good amount of gold. So Jaylow finding some giants while shoombabi's just go ahead and going through the eye tiles. I guess while we have that bit of downtime, there is so currently no ribbon has been found yet. So once the ribbon has been acquired, that will lead into the other part of R3 for the selling the ribbon and saving. So we're still missing on that part. I think Jaylow's up to 5 spells on the level 1 through 7 one.
Yeah, I think he has something like that. I'm not sure. I had to look around, look away for a few seconds.
Yeah, I think Jaylow was up to level 5. because I know he went over to Melmond and got a Life 1. Or at least saw Life 1. I think he picked it up as well. And you needed to pick it up anyway for the spell for levels 1 through 7 one anyway, so Cake is yet to show up.
There we go.
Oh,
Some little live editing.
that looks really cool.
So yeah, when you highlight the bingo board, it shows you a little description on what to do. So it's really something really neat. So yeah, kill all 3 different lizards. So Agamas, Iguanas, and Sarias are the 3 lizards. It's easy to know which one you need to do. Same thing for poison skills. So Bane, Brag, Lance, Poison, Damage, and Poison, Petrify, and Stinger. So it's a really quick, really nice thing. ADR added. It's very nice.
Yeah, that's a really nice little addition too. Now I don't know if the spells from levels 1 through 7 is referring to like you going ascending order, or it's any order you choose.
No, well you just need to purchase any spells in level 1 through 7.
Yeah, so it's just in any order.
Yep, any order.
Okay, that's what I thought. If it was sequential, then that would be a little bit different, but because I'm going on my own record, I tend to go to buy spells in sequential order, just because that's how my route is most of the time. Speaking of spells, there's level 3 Luck 2 on Black Magic, and there is Cure 4 Exfer. That's nice level 3 magic, white magic. And there's Cube.
So yeah,
I was off with the crown.
So yeah, shoombabi's in pretty much go mode. Just need his I should say he's in. No, he still needs his ribbon. Never mind.
Yeah, he's in key item go mode. You just need to find Masa and ribbon. Oh, level 4 nuke.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, I just caught that with like. Oh,
and life 2, harm 4. All the good magic was in Healthland.
Yeah, Elfland coming up big with those really good spells, man. Yeah, and there's also slow 2 as well, and long rub, and there's Masa.
There's his
minus
Masa.
5. So yeah, we're tossing. That's more than enough to toss into space. Where was Herb, by the way?
Marsh Cave maybe. I know. I think I saw Jaylow go to Marsh. Oh, maybe not. I completely missed it.
Yeah, I don't even have the chat up. Yeah, a second.
Oh, Canal was in Marsh. Thanks for our tracker, Papa Ducks.
Yeah, thanks to Papa Ducks for doing that for information. Giving that information for us.
Yep, that is correct, Kate. And yeah, shoombabi's doing his T-Rex grind. Whew, big hit though.
Yeah, I makes sense now. T-Rex. Oh, that's rough.
That's even with 2 characters, it's some really good experience. Just need to get turn order and he's good to go.
Yeah, there's one, but the white mage is down on that one, so has to bring them. Doesn't even have a life to it, so just to have it run as is.
Yeah, I think he just wants the black mage to get a few more levels, just so he can help the black belt until he's good to go.
Yeah, at this point, the white mage is taking a backseat, so it's serving as more of the healer, as it already is with white mage, rather than black mage just being like the one that always is in the back.
And yeah, that defeat Lich with Cake, so his black mage might need a lot of levels if Quake landed on the level 8. And what is nice is that you can do that tile on either Lich 1 or Lich 2 in Temple of Fiend if you want to risk it. The odds are pretty much the same.
Yeah,
but it's a risk he can make.
Yeah, I think it's actually a really nice little thing to just to know that Lich 1 and Lich 2 does count.
And that T-Rex has almost 800 HP. Beefy T-Rex. Jaylow fighting is the canal.
Yeah, holding on to seeing that moss, and it's like, oh jeez, what is up with that? What's up with those? With that? That is just rough. But it's going on the black mage, I guess. It's okay. Jaylow's is heading off from Marsh. Streambow doesn't have that doesn't have the herb yet. I still don't know where it came from. Here's Jaylow picking up the adamant from the Crescent Lake shop. And shoombabi is continuing to go and do the T-Rex grinds, having the black mages be the one that covers all the damage. Already dealing 493, almost 500 damage.
Yeah.
And Jaylow offering the Hooray Dwarf its much needed release with a Kafka reference.
So with this blue stake, do you go to 32 or go for all in, go 42 with the black belt?
I'm in the believer that you always go 42 with a black belt.
Yeah, I think we haven't seen fast, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I firmly believe that you go up to 42 because that's literally the best it's the best you could possibly be. Getting 4 digits damage is way better than doing like sub 1000 damage.
Oh yeah, fast was level 1. I completely missed it.
Yeah, and because fast was level 1, like that only makes it more reasonable to even go farther than that, because it's not even at that point you're doing more hits to that black. You're gonna cast onto the black belt, and you're gonna do even more damage. Wave up to like, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000 damage.
Oh, it could go way higher, depending
way higher
on the stats.
Some around there, yeah.
But yeah, it can go as stupidly high.
There it is. Cake at level 3, but it's not black
level
mage
5.
learnable.
So
yeah,
we need to promote. Whew, this is rough. So gotta find the tail for shoombabi.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to. So tail.
Oh no,
that's required. Yes, but they are. shoombabi is well past level 25 here. I don't know if this is one character gets level 25 or every party has to get to level 25. I'm more saying I think it's like after level 25. After all
party members. So yeah.
Oh, so that's interesting.
Yeah. So if you want to do this this tile, the thing is, C1 R1 open every chest in sky it's very time consuming. So 34 chests to get. It takes a few minutes, and there's a defeat to Tiamat twice on every Temple of Fiend runs. So what Temple of Fiend runs means is that on every time you want to kill Chaos, you need to kill Tiamat 2 twice. So just go back and hit the tile again.
Alright,
Can
so
be rough.
shoombabi has got up to level 42. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, you have to go to level 42. Looks like shoombabi, just going to one of our trackers, not one of our trackers, to Papa Ducks, our tracker, had actually saw that the tail was in shoombabi's inventory. So he's clear. Just needs to promote to have, I think, everyone else at level 25 to get promotion.
Yep. And Herb at Lefane.
So it was off the slab translation.
Yep.
Okay, so then that will lead to shoombabi getting the Moss Mune. So that and yet no and yet no ribbon yet.
Ooh, Scorpions with Blizzard. Oof.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, and not even to get a chance to get away too. Yeah, like that's rough. But I guess shoombabi just want to go all the way at the level 50. Okay. Not even stopping at level 42, just going straight up to level 50.
He's doing it.
I'm okay with this. I still tend to stick around level 42 at that point for, like, after level 42, that's my hard cap. But to go farther than that, okay. I think I totally get it, because you know by the time you have a maxed out black belt, it's just you just steamroll the rest of the game. Okay, not even going up to level 50, just going to go stop at 47. All right. That's
you probably get the last remaining levels while diving Temple of Fiend.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that also works. If you're stopping at level 47, just F from there. So shoombabi will get the Moss Mune from there. And as Sarah's is pointing out, so 47 is for the MDef, not for anything in particular. Okay, good to know. I didn't get a chance to see the levels on shoombabi's side, like for the white mage and black mage.
I think they're still early 20s.
And Jaylow has cleared out the every room in Marsh 3 area. There's cake for shoombabi, but noting that it's locked behind Black Wizard, so has to go and get a few more levels, I believe, to turn in that tail.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to do the level 25 promote tile, since I'm pretty sure he's going for C4. With his none...
Yeah, but I think, okay, I guess that's fine, yeah, because if you're just gonna stick to the level, if you're just gonna just go ahead and promote, you don't even need to worry about it. Just if you're just hanging on to that C4 column. In the case of Jaylow, it looks like could be so he could he can't do R2 because he didn't take a none. He could either do C1 or C2, or
no, can't do C2. Yeah, he can do C2.
Yeah, Trap Talent, yeah, Trap Talent Ordeals, you can throw the Masa. You can do the Topher run 3 times.
It could do TLBR, which is not that bad.
TLDR?
Yep, TLBR.
TLBR,
top left to bottom right.
I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. I see it now. Yeah, it's TLBR. Yeah, I thought you said TLDR, not TLBR.
Yeah, that would be a nice, relatively quick one to do, but again, open every chest in Sky is kind of rough. It's very time consuming. No, I shouldn't say rough, but just time consuming.
Yeah. Alright, so here's exit level 7, with that should cover the level. So it does. That should cover the spells 1 through 7 from shoombabi's side. This is regardless of white or black. Regardless of white or black, I believe.
Needs to be on one spell book. From either spell book. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
I said nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So shoombabi should be covered on that part. Because I know shoombabi got. Unless he's not got anything from level 6 magic.
He has some. I'm not sure if he got level 7. I don't think he went to Gaia.
shoombabi went to Gaia.
Oh, he went to Gaia? Okay.
Yeah, for exit. Because there was exit at level 7 white.
Oh, okay.
So, I think shoombabi, unless he's not aware that you have to go remind the spell book, he might be missing. The one possibility is that he didn't grab anything from level 6 magic just yet.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
And we're through ordeals for Jaylow.
Yeah, and that will be the so this will be the trap tile one for Jaylow.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him defeat the trap tile on the top right.
No. Top right was not done yet.
Okay.
So, because he just arrived there.
So he can't do the R4 one yet.
Yeah. So this will be R4
C2.
Yeah, R4 C2. That's fine. And then I think for shoombabi's case,
I miss was what was in Waterfall.
Yeah, I wanted to see the waterfall in case the
Bottle
ribbon showed up.
Okay, thank you for 4x.
Okay, water bottle. The water bottle. I mean, it's close enough. It's close enough from waterfall. It is a bottle. You want to go ahead and just let the iguanas run away because it doesn't say like it doesn't specifically say to kill one of them. It's just like it has to, because you can have them run away and they'll still count.
Yes, correct. And I'm really not sure if Jaylow defeated the Mod Gold Dial in ordeals.
Did he not?
Oh, I'm really not sure if he did.
If he didn't, then that could be a problem. Or it could just be something that he may just be wanting to do. Oh, I also think he's shoombabi's also wanted to cover the giants or total giants slot as well with this.
Yeah, he should do. He would probably do both of them at the same time. Not sure if he will count how many giants he encountered. since it's not really on his mind. Like, it's not his goal right now.
Yeah, he by committing to the take one none, he's covering essentially the. Okay, so he did cover
Okay,
those.
he did track them. Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so knocking down 2 birds with 1 stone is a nice choice as well. So for now, shoombabi is in a position to go down to a lich or cake to have a lich with cake for the C4 spot.
Yeah.
We'll have to still go to level 6 magic, I believe, to get the purchase of spell from levels 1 to 7 covered as well. And then afterwards, that should be enough.
I wonder what shoombabi is doing. Why he's taking this tile.
Just get so it's not to do the level 25 one. He committed to not go for it. Yeah. He committed to not go up to that one, which is fine.
Poison, yeah, that's a thing. We haven't seen anything poison, not even stinger.
Yeah, it could actually make more sense for the poison one. Makes sense because you don't even need, it doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to like take it out or anything. You just have to see it.
Yep. As long as an enemy casts it, you've seen it.
Yeah.
So you need to see Bane, Brag, Lens, Poison, the 2 poison skills, and Stinger.
So shoombabi's gonna go ahead and check trap tiles and just to find those. So going towards the image trap tile to see if they show up there. So just gonna use a bunch of stuff here to see if that is the case.
Yep, looks like they're only punching. And I think Jaylow's doing the walk from Conaria around the inner sea.
Yeah, and that's an interesting choice to start off with. One thing he is going to do right away is just going ahead and go ahead and take care of the bridge boss to have that not impede him during his run. Or not? Using the ship for this one.
Huh, interesting.
Because it specifically says to walk and or canoe. And shoombabi heading up to Sky. This is I think for the every chest in Sky play. Even though I don't see why you go for it because it's
I think it's Masamune.
Oh, for the Masa one. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, the Masa one. Yeah.
Still need to find a ribbon and the 2 poison skills or spells.
Yeah, along the way. Along with a ribbon. I think it's... Is Sky incentivized or no?
Nope.
Okay, wanted to double check. Just for the record, this was such an impromptu stream that I did not get a chance to look at the flags.
At least I'm one of the runners, so I know pretty much almost by heart these flags.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to sign up for this one. I did sign up for a different Final Fantasy related tournament though on the side. So. I guess I still gotta respect that. I still gotta like support the FF1 one. I joined the Anime Cup for Free Enterprise, but which is a fun game in itself. I love that. I love it too. I do like Final Fantasy 1 and Rando as well. And you should join us too when you get a chance.
Alright, so Jaylow's gonna find the cube, if I remember correctly. And goodbye, Masamune.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
Will we see a robot chicken tonight? Because Warmek is patrolling in Sky 1, 2, 3, 4, the maze.
Yeah.
So there's a guaranteed Warmek somewhere. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Shoombabi's trying to find a ribbon.
Yeah, I'm pulling the flags up on my ends.
Trying to find this poison scale again. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is, I think, the hardest tile to do. The C2 poison skills. Just because it can be anywhere. I think there's the Fiends Refight have one, maybe two of them, but it's still dangerous because, you know, it's a refight, and you might die to them.
Yeah, and this is the one that is kind of sucked. Like you said, it's not the best. But we have the sentry to see if this is in its spell book.
Quadex, not the spell we want to see.
Yeah, that's death elemental.
Slow, nope. Lightning tune. At least the sentry has some spells and skills. Maybe we'll get to see one. And he's done.
Yeah, that it must have rolled. Yeah, it must have rolled back around its spell book or something.
Jaylow's in ice. It'll probably try to grind a little bit on the eye, just so this black belt can punch a little bit more. I love the slow walk into ice. I don't know how many times I've stepped on the wrong tile and just dropped down.
Yeah, that's all. That happens to me too.
Ooh, a good dragon sword.
Shoombabi sees a Medusa, as I think so. So we're gonna see if this has anything.
Yeah, you're correct, Rich. I haven't thought of that. This is wow. This is very good for Shoombabi. I haven't thought of this strategy before. Just putting your nun up front so the enemies don't run away. I never thought of that.
Yeah, because
I think I saw a glimpse of a Warmek on Shoombabi's side, just on top of the teleporter.
Oh, really? So
I think.
And as Hayes pointed out in the chat, it's possible that like if Warmek shows up, there's a possibility that Nuke will just completely foil the plans, and just like, yeah, there's no way you're fighting this.
Yeah, and if shoombabi dies to anything right now, he'll have to go back into Sky 3 and throw the Masamune again.
Yeah. So that is level 50 for the black belt. Going ahead and just using nuke on the metal slimes. Well,
Yep.
yeah, and since Womack is patrolling, like, I think he may just shoombabi may just chosen to not fight it until after he finishes up Tiamat.
Or maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to risk it.
Or yeah, doesn't want to risk a period. That also works. Like, if that also is a strategy. And we're seeing, I think not Brax dressed yet.
Nope, he's waiting. He wants to see Tiamat's skills.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, going to the skill book, seeing what has it.
Again, if he dies, he has to throw again the Masamune. So it's a big risk. Oh,
yeah.
Never mind. 7 hits, 1000 damage.
Yeah,
no
that's
problem
good.
at all.
That's good enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and save right away, and yeah, not even gonna attempt to go to do Wormack. So, shoombabi is gonna go ahead and grind a little bit to help the black mage up, and also see if the ankylos have what he needs. I think it's just mostly just for the skill
poison.
book.
Yeah, it's only for the poison skill.
Not even. I was just thinking, it may have been in case Black Mage wanted to do a bit more of a grind. I don't think you need the grind anymore. It's at this point.
Yeah, I think he's good on levels.
Yeah.
Blaze, not what we want to see. Yeah, and stare. Yep. We've run full circle. That and Kylo has nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah, the anklo is not necessary. There's some chicken and wings. We did see earlier that Tyro, the Tyro had a really bad one, which was the Thunder.
Yeah.
But at these levels, it's not a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
Gaze.
Clear, yep. Gone full circle again.
Yeah, another enemy that isn't it.
Yeah, this style, like I said, is very, very hard. Can't break your strategy.
Yeah, but it is forced, so we have to take this out.
We have to do it. And it's there somewhere.
Yeah. It is out there someplace.
Yeah.
We just don't know what enemy it is. Go ahead and turning in the bottle. So I'm guessing this will be for a ribbon check. More likely than not, a ribbon check.
It's something. I think it's something that will lead to the ribbon. We don't have a lot of places remaining.
Yeah, there's Matoya.
Yeah, I think we've seen pretty much everything. So this will lead to either TNT or Crystal, which will lead to the other item, which will lead to ribbon.
Yeah, this could lead. That's a possibility here. Yeah, there's TNT.
which will lead to Crystal, then Matoya with the ribbon.
Oh yeah, cause they, it's only.
Yeah, we've seen every NPCs, every key item location.
Yeah, cause Ice Ordeals, Marsh, and Titans are the only ones that are incentivized, and nothing else. So. Alright, gonna go ahead and get
cake.
Timber cake. It's fine. Yeah, good. You needed to do this anyway for the promotion, so that you can even acquire cake.
And lamp, which is not useless in these flags. There's a small little flag called dark. What it's called? Dark is more effective, I think, something like that. And what it does, if it hits you, you're doing no damage. You're missing almost everything. Just tanks your hit chances. And yes, Rich, the desert tiles do damage.
Increased. Is it increased dark penalty? Or no,
Yep.
that's not it.
Yeah, increased dark penalty. Yep, that's the thing.
Yeah, it sounded like it sounded like it added something under adjustments.
Yeah, I think on my first race against practice race against Shoombabi, Luffy, and Pickles and Beer, I think we all saw that, and we were like, oh, this flag is on. So lamp is very useful in these flags.
Yeah, Shoombabi gonna go ahead and get a little shopping here, and this is that level 6 magic that's what I assumed was the case.
Yeah, I think he's good with the. I think he has all spells from one through.
All spells, 7. Yeah, and this also covers the sell ribbon and save.
Yep.
One which is necessary. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. So yeah, he's gonna try Lich in Temple of Fiend and the 2 poison skills into this is gonna be something.
Yeah, this will be an interesting endeavor. If this is on Lich, then this is perfect because it's on it's Lich 1, Lich 2. So, it's
just a small speed bump.
It's a small
if Lich
speed
has
bump.
nothing,
Yeah,
it'll probably be fine. Even if Lich casts any poison skills.
Yeah, and even if you somehow die to it, you don't have. It's not too far away.
Yeah.
It's even though it is on long, it is on long Topher, not short Topher. It's still not too far away.
Yeah, it's pretty quick dungeon. Once you know the encounters, where the encounters are.
Yeah, this is Shoombabi is pretty much gearing up to finish this up. This won't be sub hour, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it is still going to be. It's in position for a sub 105, or a sub 110.
It all depends on the poison skills.
Yeah, so as long as if the poison skills end up being in the right spot.
Yep.
It could be on this worm for all I know, which probably is not because it's punching.
Or they could all be on Tiamat too.
And TH2 is also a spot too, which would be
chaos or pretty much anything.
Yeah, worst case scenario, it's on chaos. Alright, there's some mud gulls.
Rock goals. I don't think we've seen rock goals yet, so they might have something.
Yeah, but Shoombabi's just gonna go ahead and fight them, one by one. Yeah, they're just punching, nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Lich 1 or 2. After some earths, for one thing. Jaylow, in the meantime, going through. I think this is going through Sky so that you can go ahead and cover up cover the other. I think cover up the sky checks.
Yeah, probably. He'll probably check every chest in Sky. So C1 is his second bingo.
Yeah. Because that one is a bit more reasonable for Jaylow, considering he didn't take the seat. The commit to the C4 with the nun.
Slow too. Oh, that's something. And 4X, you just need to see it. Doesn't matter if you die or reset. As long as you see it, you're good to go.
Crack, however, is not it.
Crack, ice too. Not what you want to see.
No, not at all.
Blizzard.
Manageable.
And a big
Nuke.
nuke. Ooh, there goes the white mage. So I think he's probably gonna scout the rest of the fiends, just so he can check if they have anything.
Yeah. Onto Spire 3. It looks like that it cycled through, so
Yeah.
there's ink.
Yeah, he still needs to quake Lich. So yeah, he's gonna scout.
Yeah, I think that's fine for Shoombabi as a backup in case, because since we now know that that Lich doesn't have it, and Grey Warriors don't have it either because just punching.
Yep.
Jaylow, in the meantime, is on his way up to Sky. Right, Carrie's got Swirl.
Ooh, hits like a truck though, and with fast.
Ugh.
Yeah, this carry is no joke.
And yeah, and just took him down outright.
Gonna go see the gargoyles. Oh, that's flip.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's another flag that's on Flip Dungeons.
Yeah, the Flip Dungeons one. I caught a glimpse of it when Jaylow was in Volcano.
Shoombabi's really thinking about the poison. Where can you find him?
Yeah, I don't know what you do at this point. I think Shoombabi may be heading to Earth. Okay, Earth is fine because you can just run down, and the morale will just will help in the sense that all the enemies will run away.
Yeah, he's probably going to kill Lich 1 with Cake there, and scout at the same time what the enemies have.
Yeah, because that's more of a safer play, with Cake being
Level
on
6.
Lich 1.
Yeah, and Cake was on level 6, so he only has a few casts of it.
Yeah, and it's not ideal, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, Badman's have Stinger. That's one for Jaylow.
Oh, that. Ooh, that.
That is one poison skill.
And shoombabi had already cleared out Sky.
Yep.
And didn't encounter any Badman.
Ooh, this is big for Jaylow.
Yeah, this could be a big call if for Jaylow.
Yeah, if shoombabi can't find any poison skills, that could be something. Yeah.
Yeah, we could see a comeback from Jaylow if there isn't any poison along shoombabi's route. Okay, go ahead and use the rod to break open the block.
I'm surprised that his black belt is still in the first row, first slot.
I think this is so that he can go ahead and just have them run away.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, now it's
Yeah,
back to
you want to check for skills.
yeah.
Trolls, yeah, we haven't seen these yet. At least he knows that Jaylow hasn't seen 2 poison skills and spells, since both runners can, of course, see each other's progress through the bingo board.
Yeah, trolls are only punching though, so that's not it.
Yeah. Wiz ogres and ogres, maybe? Only punching for the moment. I think Jaylow's almost done with the Sky. Open every box in Sky.
Yeah, I don't see that this.
That's not the right
touch.
poison.
Yeah, that's poison touch, but not the poison that we're looking for.
Yep. Man, this... I don't think I've never seen a seed where you're so desperate to find a poison skill. I had one where I found... my last skill on Chaos, which was his last skill.
Ugh. Yeah, and this is also too that this is also on the shoombabi wanted to see something with poison, but it isn't what he was looking for. And he's still looking for still on 0 poison element skills or spells.
This is
so
crazy.
yeah, this is something I don't. Oh no, this is rough.
Oh, he saw Glance. Oh, I completely missed Glance. So yeah, he's looking for one then.
Oh, so was the glance just recently found?
It must have been no. shoombabi saw the Enkylos pretty early.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
I must have missed it.
I must have missed it too. I didn't keep note of it. So he's just looking for the one, and unfortunately, the other one that we know about is Arley and Sky, which he's already written off because he already completed it.
And we say goodbye to the Masamune on Jaylow side. 07.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wait, see if Lich 2 has anything to note.
He still needs his black mage.
Yeah, still needs it.
Hold gaze, not what you want to see.
Slow
Fire 2. Might need to start casting Quake.
White Mage is down though.
Well, yeah, I think we've went full circle.
Yeah, you have to go use Cake here, and this will just this depends. It'll take how many turns, no matter how many turns it is. But
so that's two Quake, 3. Still, oh, this ain't good. Only have 3 charges left.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And
there we
we
go. Took him 4 to knock that down, and that is a bingo for shoombabi.
So yeah, only missing the poison skill.
Yeah, and he's only with one. Only has 1 left.
Jaylow's fighting Tiamat. 1. Guessing Invis 2 on his whole party. Shoombabi's doing his last minute preparation for Temple of Fiend.
Yeah. So at this point, this will be a rush down past Lich 2 to find Carry, which we saw I think 2-3 skills.
Yep.
Before he went into wiping. So as it stands, we don't know the rest of Carry's spellbook.
Yep. Ooh, Badman's. Oh.
There it is.
Shoombabi.
Yeah, he's.
Oh.
Oh no.
We know they have Stinger. Oh.
Yeah, this is rough.
This hurts.
Yeah. He was right there. It's just a shame that Badman you can't run from.
Oh, if it was unrunnable, he would have got this. He would have seen his second one, his second poison.
That's what. I meant. Is this something you can't run from? Yeah. If it was unrunnable, then he would have had his the second poison.
Yeah, if they didn't start with Fire 2 as their first spell, I think it would have waited a few turns just to see what they have. But with Fire 2, he's like, nope, not gonna risk it.
Yeah, and honestly, Jaylow saw the Fire 2s and just committed to staying on, and that resulted in Jaylow getting that one bingo, or getting that one poison, the other poison that he doesn't know about. Now, of course, we could also see Bane from Carry or Kraken.
Yeah, there's a few poison skills on the refights. Normally, at least.
Yeah, this has the potential to he's in a position to possibly find it on his way out, and if that's the case, then he should be in a good position. So we see there is no Lich of spells, so he's gonna go ahead and punch his way out.
Alright, Jaylow's getting his ribbon from Matoya. He's gonna sell it.
Yeah, going ahead and gearing up to sell it and save. He still has yet to take out the giants part yet.
Yeah.
But he can do this as a way to get double bingo, to take out 2 bingos in the same slot.
Yeah. I think he defeated a red giant early on, and normal giants can be found fairly easy in Earth Cave. So I think you only need the Ice-Side giants, which can be found in Temple of Fiend Revisited.
Yeah, and I think if Jaylow wanted to, he could just opt to not go for the different giants and just instead go for the total giants instead. That's what shoombabi did.
Yep, that's true. Alright. shoombabi on carry 2. Big bunch, 10 hit, 848 damage. Ooh, big nuclear.
Oh,
His white survived.
And they do survive, but it's 10 hits, 1301 damage. So, after seeing that, yeah, you're just gonna have to say no to carry 2.
Yeah. Yeah, carry 2 punches hard and has nuclear. No, thank you.
That.
Again with the poison touch. Not what we want to see. Ooh. Everyone hitting the white mage.
Yeah, this light mage is getting bullied hard.
Jaylow's doing, I think, a last minute shopping.
Yeah, I see it. He's already in a position to go ahead and take care of the ribbon.
But I think he still needs a few levels for his black belt.
Probably, yeah. shoombabi had done it earlier, but Jaylow has yet to finish that up.
Yeah.
And spending a lot of time in the menu trying to figure out what he wants to do for this this party. All right, here comes Kraken 2.
It's very risky to check on Kraken 2 because, you know, it's
Yeah.
Kraken 2. Kraken punch is like a truck.
Yeah, Kraken 2 punches are Kraken 2 punches. They are insane amounts of damage.
500 damage on the first hit.
Yeah, that's rough. Fire 3, okay.
And there goes the ribbon for Jaylow. Another fire 3. That's 2. And yes, Jaylow is going to the Hall of Giant.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Yeah.
So, he does not have the knowledge of the RN close having the other poison that he needs. Yeah, he's gearing up to Quad X. That's not what
Quad X, no.
He's gearing up to just go ahead and do a double bingo here.
Lightning 2? Man, this is rough.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate.
Like,
Zap.
Big Zap that takes his white mage.
Yeah. So he already has locked in the cake, the lich kill with the cake from the save. So he's already fine on that front. Tia 2.
Alright, Tia 2. Come on. Ice 2. Nope.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of damage, which is fine. Ink.
Ink could have been huge if he hit his black belt.
Yeah. It would help for the. It would help with the. It would help just find more stuff just for the skills and stuff. Blazes for Tia, Ice 2. I think we've rolled over.
I think we've rolled. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to hold A on that. Yeah, we've seen everything on Tia 2.
Yeah, yeah, I think he's. Oh no,
we still have a few skills.
Will he be able to
Rob.
finish this? Rob. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Chaos.
You said it before. You said it happened before.
Yep. Can happen.
It can happen right here, right now. And you basically have cursed this scene.
If that's the case, I'm sorry.
Oh, this will be quite a race though, because like we meant, we have a situation where we have two different poison elements that the other runner has seen. So, all right, here comes Chaos.
Come on, Chaos.
Yeah,
Heal strats. Oh, Chaos like to punch. No, that's not good.
Lit 2, okay.
Nuclear.
Oh, come on, Chaos. Make it easy for us.
Another punch. Oh boy.
Make it easy for us, Chaos, please. He's not even getting turn order.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he's bailing out. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh, he's going to carry one.
Okay.
Oh.
I never said that we couldn't see we wouldn't be able to see a comeback. This was well within possibility.
He might. Shoombabi might have to go back to Sky. Maybe check on Warmek.
That might be the case.
Poison. There we go.
There we go.
He got it.
Through. We're through. Okay. Okay. Thank God.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
That's the two bingos.
The Mux.
Mux coming in clutch, and Jaylow is on Unclo, but has not seen the other one.
And we know there's one.
Yeah. Was it just straight up Unclo or Unclo?
Oh, I'm not sure.
It's one of those. But at long last, we finally have found the other poison that shoombabi needs. The Mux coming in clutch, and now he's just gonna go ahead and start wrecking face.
Yeah, Regular and Kylo. I think. Yeah, I don't think shoombabi fought any R and Kylo.
No, he did not find any regular Unclos. Or he found a regular Unclo. He didn't. I don't think he's.
Yeah, he must have reset right after.
That or he didn't. That or he fought it, but he didn't get to the part with the didn't get to the slot into that particular slot in the spell book. So okay.
Ooh, what a roller coaster.
Yeah, this is one roller coaster of a race. And now shoombabi is in a position to sub 130 this.
Yeah.
When it could have been something like a sub 105 or sub 10, which is, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
You just luck is weird in this game. So
oh, yeah. That's for sure.
So if you hit the wrong luck, then you're in a bit of trouble. And just Jaylow's gonna go ahead and promote after level 25 just because he needs that for not even for cake, but he's just gonna go ahead and use it just Get it out of the way. And still has to look for that other poison. He knows of the bad men. He could he knows that, as far as we know, we haven't seen all of Chaos's spells due to the unfortunate
the punch machine that that Chaos is.
Yeah, in a situation where Black Mage, it was only Black Belt left up and had to use heals to get back up. And we might be seeing that again with the White Mage being down.
Yeah,
we'll have to see though.
But yeah, shoombabi's plan just fast and just punch. That's all he wants to do.
Okay, so it looks like what he might be doing is he's gonna go ahead, gonna cover all slots here on Jaylow's side. What he might be doing, now what a backup could be, going for TLBR, for Jaylow.
Well, it doesn't really matter because he still has to see the 2 poison skills.
Yeah, that right.
So this,
but that's, like,
just doing this one will give him his 2 bingos with C1
yes.
and R3.
Right. Yeah, but I'd like in case, like, if he doesn't get to it by that point, that's a backup. But yeah, because I already mentioned the double bingo, so previously, and that's what he's intending to go for.
Yeah, he has the double bingo with his required R3.
I'm then just ignore what I'm saying, because clearly I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Big punch again. 2100 damage.
I'm trying to find some way to figure out what would be best for Jaylow, and I've already called out double bingo way earlier.
Alright, shoombabi on Chaos again. Big punch, hit fast. Punch goes out first, 8 hit, 504 damage. Chaos punches the Black Mage.
Yep.
Alright, temper and punch. 19 hit, 1900 damage, and terminated.
That's enough. GG's in the chat. What a roller coaster of emotions, and immediately after the finish, that's a forfeit from Jaylow.
Yeah. Man, that was rough.
Rough finish, and yeah, you called it earlier with the fact that the poison spells and skills, seeing those 2 is pretty rough.
Alright. So, just give me a few minutes. I'll invite shoombabi.
Yeah, and we should also get Jaylow in as well.
Whoop. Wrong window. Whoops. Sorry, we had to oh. There we go. That's
what basically saying was that we had to like do a bit of a rudimentary way of putting this routine together.
Yeah, the voice channel wasn't working, and it was a mess.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like to be a server side issue, because I went into another Discord server, and their voice channels are working fine. It just must be a server related issue on that one.
And I think we're joined by shoombabi. GG Shoom.
Thank you. That was a nightmare.
Man, that was poison skill. That was something.
I don't know how many skills I can bait out of all the Fiend 2s and then still not see it. That's insanity.
Now the one thing that was that Jaylow had saw another poison elemental on Badman, and you did find a
Ah.
Badman in Topher, but opted to leave it.
Yeah, I saw fire 2 as the first spell. I was like, I'm not gonna take 7 of these.
Yeah, that's fair point. That's exactly perfectly fair.
And that's why I started to dig out Sky. I was like, you know what? There's probably something in here that can cast a poison spell, and everything kept running from me, so I had to keep switching the black belt out of the first slot. And it, I have never had so much trouble with that tile, but it's definitely a 5-star.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this one can make or break your run, and like we just saw, that was a 20-25 minutes trying to find that second poison skill.
Yeah, I think I was in Tover before the 1 hour mark, and
yeah, I think our tracker, 57:20.
Yeah, so like almost exactly 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It took me to find it and then finally finish. But and then that, I don't know who, one of the Fiend 2s took out my white mage with a 3 and 256, so that was fun.
Oh, I missed that.
I think I had a wall up on mage, and then
mage.
like
Oh,
when I was fishing for Bane or something, and then they zapped me. Does wall protect? Wall should protect against zap, right? It's time elemental.
It's time elemental, yeah. It should.
All right. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm real curious to to watch this back, because it must have looked like just running around with a chicken without a head.
Both of you were running around trying to find that second poison skill.
I was trying to go to high density locations with like a variety of mobs, which is why I decided to Quake Lich in Earth like Cave as opposed to Earth Floor. Otherwise, I would have just Quaked him as Lich 2, because I didn't really want to reveal that tile until I was already deep into Topher. But
smart.
That poison elemental didn't work out so well.
Yeah. Oh man. But at least that was very entertaining. Just seeing you both do some different bingos and different strategies. Man. That was a good hour and a half race. Very entertaining.
What a way to kick things off! I think wasn't this the first one?
Yep.
This is the first one. I didn't intend for that to be the case. I was just I was like, you know what? I'm itching to play Dab tonight. Might as well get one of these out of the way for the pods. And then I was like, oh, that's the first one on the list. All right, cool.
Yep. I was about to. I was the one that was supposed to start it off tomorrow, but.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your thunder here.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, this whole impromptu session also started with me. I wanted to join in.
Well, thank you.
No
thank
problem.
you for that.
No problem.
Little last minute restream.
Yeah, it was so last minute that I completely forgot to look at the flags before I started.
You know, I was worried that Papa Duke's being in my pod was going to start stealing some strategies, but there was nothing to steal from tonight, so I'm quite all right with him tracking. Thank you for that.
Well, there were a few strategies that you did that I never thought about it, like putting the nun in the first slot, just so enemies don't run away from you. I don't know why I never thought about that.
I very rarely take a nun. I was kind of back and forth between C3 and C4 on this board, and I was kind of positioning myself to go with either, and then I was basing it entirely on what level Quake rolled, because I didn't want to only have like 2 charges on Lich 2. And once I saw it at level 5, I was like, all right, I can commit to C4 anyway. I mean, I had to take the nun to start the game, but at least I felt vindicated about it.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was something. Really, I had a lot of fun watching this.
Well, thank you all again for restreaming and commentating and tracking.
Yeah, mine was a little bit. This was probably honestly a really rough one, because to start off, like, personally speaking, is because I said it. I didn't look at the flags before I started until literally I just pull it up during the race. I'm like, okay, here we go. We're fine now.
I'm sure Chanigan talked you through most of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By by now I know them by heart. Like I've done so many practice.
And as have I, and none of them would have prepared me for.
Oh,
I think this might be my longest time yet.
Yeah,
on
that
a
was one
completed
of the
seed, at
longest, practice, at least what we've done together. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Shoom. Thank you, Prof, for being commentating with me, and I think we'll give Final Fantasy the FFR Twitch channel back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Join the Discord if you haven't already, and yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
follow shoombabi and Jaylow. And do you have any final thoughts, Prof?
No, not really.
All right, you Shoom, final thoughts?
Just want to say good game to Jaylow, and thank you for taking me up on this offer so last minute. I know I interrupted some plans this evening, but I hope that my opponent had some fun as well. And I look forward to seeing how the rest of these pods are going to roll out.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah. Okay. With that being said, thank you all for watching this, and yeah, have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon, or whatever it is. You're out there, time zones. Yep. See ya.
thank you all.